Alright, I'm going to try this again. I just want to familiarize you with the flex shaft. It has a button. Here's the collet that I told you about. Okay, and this is the collet wrench, which I have put a band-aid over it so it doesn't cut into my hand. When you want to put a bit in, you hold your thumb on the button at all times. You spin this and you'll feel the button depress when it gets a certain depth, the button, you hold down the button. Once you let go, you won't get any spinning action, right? I use my thumb, but I'm just showing you this button is what keeps this from just spinning random. It's locked into the threads, okay? So this has these things that open and shut like a vise. So you have different size drill bit bottoms. Here's one. Here's another one. See, obviously you need different size holder. So that's where this comes in handy. Here's the big one. You hold your finger on it and open it until this thing slides in. Okay, this is the fat one. And then you keeping your finger on it, you turn it. And you use the collet wrench. There's a little flat areas where this tightens. And then you just balance it on the flat areas. And turn, turn, turn. And nice and tight. And then when you want to take it off, you loosen it the same way. Pull the drill bit out, okay? See, this one's so much smaller, so you want to cut it. This one's so much smaller, so you want to cut it down. You got to turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it, smaller, smaller, smaller. And finally you get somewhere reasonable, okay, like this. And you stick the drill bit in there. I can't quite see what I'm doing. Okay, it's a little too tight, so I loosen it just a little. And then you can slide this. I'm going to hold the button on this side. To whatever. The length is important. When you're working on pukas, you want to kind of keep it short. So something like this is 1.5, so you don't snap it off. Can you see the height of it? It's about half an inch or 3/4 of an inch. You don't want a full inch. You're going to break it probably. So just get a nice distance so it's easy to work, and just tighten this by hand. And then your collet wrench gets up there, and holding the button, you have to get right in those little slots, and it's not always convenient, okay? You have to find them. Yeah, you have to find the little slots, and then the resistance will make the thing, you turn it against itself. Can you see what I'm doing here? I'm turning my lower hand to the right and this one to the left. And it'll slip and stuff, but you get it real tight. So you have to struggle to get it open and closed. That's how you won't lose your bit and have a problem.